Fantastic. Olivia was right. You can tell her she won the bet. I mean, honestly, that's a really subjective question. And for me specifically, I enjoyed the fact that I knew exactly what to expect. I think as an agency owner and really a consumer of your product, it's important that that preliminary call that we're all supposed to kind of be required to take, like I actually take an extra second to tell everybody else on the call, like, guys, if you haven't done this before, like you probably have 1,000 questions, like it's going to be okay. Let me just tell you, it's going to be all right. I think that there's a lot of anxiety that goes into these calls, even though you guys basically run the show. There's just a lot of uncertainty. So what I really enjoyed about this second or third go around, it feels like more than that, you'll have to check, is that I just knew exactly what to expect. And I'm really glad I didn't set the bar too high as far as quality and volume of candidates, because I think we're all kind of struggling with that right now. But I definitely enjoyed the speed of which things go. And I do like that, you clearly have done this 1,000 times. But that I enjoyed that process. I really did. Also subjective. I do like, it's a tool. I like being able to see what a person values in their presentation. So where are you? Are you in the car where you're incapable of unmuting your phone? Okay, maybe your car is your only safe space. That's fine. But maybe let's look into the technology before we accept a Zoom interview. Yeah. Are you sitting on your front porch with road noise? Are you sitting in front of the playroom where maybe I can see that you've got kids, but yet everything is kind of put together? Maybe, I don't know. It's really interesting to me to see what people choose as their space. I like to see what they're wearing. I like to see how they present themselves. And finally, and I've said this to you before, and this is one out of Olivia's playbook, the first instruction is to just put your name. That's it. In the thing. It's very simple. But if you are late to the interview or you can't follow simple instructions and you're still not doing what you were told to do, and you look around the room and everybody is doing this. Right. So it's a tool. I really like the Zoom interview perspective and having as many people on the call at the top of the call for that reason. Yeah. I got 1 hire thus far and 2 in the pipeline that are following up for true dedicated sales. And I did do a second interview also with Karen. Karen? Oh. No. Katie? No. She didn't get the job. That's probably why I can't remember right now. But she was really sweet. She was just young. Yeah. And that was, and there's nothing wrong with that. We just needed somebody that was just a little bit more mature because we have a more mature audience as our clientele. But yes, we did have 1 offer accepted. She's training today. Today was her first day. It's Charisma. And then we had 1 that's going to be a callback from today and 1 that's already been called back from the previous call. I don't think too hard. I think we know the answer to that. But since it's being recorded, yes, I would, honey.